Well, hello, beautiful people. It's been a while since I've addressed you, and this time I'm bringing a much more crisp audio quality because I got a new mic, I got a new setup, I worked into the effects and cleaning up all that stuff, so I think it's gonna sound much better, and I'm really happy with it, and I think you guys are gonna appreciate it as well. So let's get to it. I simply felt the need to make another one of these videos. Mostly because... actually no reason, and that's probably the strongest reason why. Every other upload in this channel is mostly out of commitment, because as you may or may not know, actually I think most of you guys don't have any idea of this, but I've made a playlist where I am already uploading a video for every day of the year until November, I think it was November 14th. Those are really just silly videos, but the point is to just let go of standards and just create freely without having to worry about many people criticizing it or anything. But regardless of that, they're all in a playlist which you can go check out if for whatever reason. And one of those just so happened to be the smallest clicks possible in Geometry Dash, which got recommended to everybody like 3 months ago. And, well, that introduced me to basically my very first audience while doing YouTube seriously. It's 156 of us at the moment of this recording, and I'm just incredibly thankful for it. As cliche as that sounds, and as cliche it sounds to say it's cliche, I feel sort of a very welcoming feeling with that, because usually breaking into YouTube can be very difficult and quite lonely in a way. It feels like talking to a brick wall. But I've sort of started to see many of you guys returning and interacting, and it's such a simple thing, such a tiny thing, but it just makes me wonder, and it fills me with this sort of excitement for the future, because growing a community is something that I hold very dearly in my goals. It's something I want to nurture, it's something I want to take care of. I want to interact more with the people that follow my work, whatever it is, even if it's just stupid little Geometry Dash videos, because we've all been the people who follow somebody, and I don't know what it would have given or felt if one of the people I looked up to in platforms like YouTube would have simply built such a close connection. And that's something I really want to achieve. That's something I want to work with you guys. And well, moving on to something else, I'm gonna be incredibly busy with studying and with life, basically, because since I've turned 18, things are moving very quickly for me, and I'm going to be exposed to very terrifying things, but things that I am entirely sure that are gonna end up being good, But something exciting is that I've committed to studying film, and for that, I am going to be leaving for 1 year. Leaving home, I mean not the YouTube channel, but what I'm thinking is that since I'm already trying to explore things more creatively and try more stuff other than Geometry Dash, and simultaneously trying to prepare some sort of portfolio for future studies, it would be really awesome to merge these two things together. So that 365-day playlist is gonna be used to explore all sorts of crazy stuff. I mean, I spend my time daydreaming anyway. It's what I do, it's what fills me. Fills me. It's the saying in Spanish. Lo que te llena. So my mission today is to make those fantasies a reality I can share with you. And YouTube is something that's just so infinitely exciting for me, and I'm determined that I want to make this sort of thing my job. This channel is, in a way, the very beginning of that. No more simply flying with the wind and just putting things off because I'm afraid of trying it or whatever. This time I want to do it formally. I wanted to do it properly with the schedule and put together a group of people that I can work with. And very importantly, build a community with the people that are listening to me right now. So with all the interactions we have, I'm gonna be paying close attention, because my dream is to create something that can recreate the excitement that I felt while experiencing the works of all the people I look up to. And I know I've said this before, but it's simply true. It still holds up, you know? So, essentially, all the videos I've been putting out, all the work I've put up on the internet, I always see it as sort of planting a seed, as something that's teasing some sort of potential. And that's always been intentional. But in this channel, despite trying to do that again, even though it wasn't meant to avoid trying to sort of portray myself as something exceptional, I feel much better simply expressing myself as, well, this is me, this is right here, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I kind of do, but just fiddling around. I'm not some sort of half-god person that knows the perfect path towards things or anything. So what I'm trying to say is I've got faith in this channel, and I'm gonna channel, no pun intended, all the inspiration, all the burning desire I have to create in here, instead of just spreading it all over the place, you know? Whatever. This year, my New Year's resolution was to make no more promises, and I'm doing a little bit better. So yeah, thank you everybody. This has been Lumelion. See you around.